Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do like a live reaction to the Until Dawn movie. It's based on the video game, and from what I've seen online, just picture-wise, it seems very loosely based on the game, which might be a smidgen of a problem. I wonder if it's actually going to be the same group or if it's going to be like different people. But it's been directed by David F. Sandberg, who has done like Shazam, which I didn't see, the 2017 Annabelle movie, etc., like things like that. So I guess he's kind of fits with like horror because this is like a horror game, but it's like a horror story game, like Detroit Become Human and the other games that spun off from Until Dawn. So it was quite a popular game, I believe. Anyway, I really enjoyed both watching it and playing it myself when I had the opportunity. And I just liked that narratively, anyway, there was so much different stories you can do and storylines you can go down depending on whatever it is you choose for these characters to do. And I always wondered how you can even try and make this into a movie because it doesn't seem so feasible. But I'm sure we'll see when we get into the trailer. And this movie has been written by Blair Butler and Gary Doberman. I don't know if I've seen anything that they've done. I know I haven't seen anything Blair's written, but she seems in the horror genre, which is good considering, again, we're in the horror genre here. Oh, and Gary Doberman seems prolific. He's done like It, Annabelle, The Nun, the Swamp Thing TV series randomly. So I guess that he's quite he's I would say he's prolific in this field. So I'm sure that the film's in good hands. Okay, let's just get into watching this trailer then.
I'm looking for my sister. Does she look familiar
So it's not
to
the
you?
same cast
She's gone missing.
as in the video game.
I didn't say that. Do a lot of people go missing around here?
Up the road. That's why people get into trouble.
That's interesting.
Feels like we're the first people here in years.
Looks like it too.
Weird.
That's my sister's signature.
Oh, shit.
Guys, check it out.
What happened to these people?
Where's my car?
Where's Megan?
Let me think she's the first to die. And the trailer seems... Oh, yeah. She's not coming back from that. Ooh, bear claw thingy. Okay, different route we're going down.
What just happened? We all got
She reminds me of
fucking
Emily.
murdered. And now we're here again.
So the night is just gonna repeat itself.
Groundhog Day,
remember
very
that
different
happening
from
last time.
the game.
Holy shit. Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
What is that?
That is the sister, if it's the way to go.
How many more deaths do you have in you?
Nobody's made it past 13 nights.
What the fuck is the Exorcist doing
If we
here?
want to survive, we have to make it until dawn. What is that?
Now there's the sister.
He's getting up.
I'm just gonna grab it. Don't move.
Yeah.
Oh, what the quit?
Oh, what? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What?
It's still in my face!
Ew. Woo. Yeah, so clearly we're not following the game at all. It seems the cast is completely different from the cast that was in the game, sadly. And yeah, this Groundhog Day thing, I guess that is a way of, with a video game you start and stop and you could do game over and restart. So I guess it's sort of clever to do a Groundhog Day style thing. However, I think it's quite been done, shall we say. I think Groundhog Day, as an idea narratively, it's quite repetitive. Happy Death Day, it did it, and recently quite well. Doctor Who even did it. They did a whole Groundhog Day. I think it was actually a Christmas special or New Year's Eve special, that one, most recently. And of course you have the Groundhog Day film, the original one itself anyway. So I feel like this is just not a very out there concept narratively. And I think with such a strong game, there is so much they could have done if they just followed maybe the original cast and adapted it into a movie. I mean, I've been hearing about this for ages now, that they're going to do an Until Dawn movie, and to be honest, the marketing is so bad. I'm sat here in April 2025, literally the same month as it's coming out, in like 20 days, and I've not. It was only because I'm got where I'm from, like an unlimited Cineworld thing. So the movie came up there as a poster, and that's the first time I've seen anything to do with it marketing wise. So I guess that's not good, and I wonder how much they're actually going to get from this. The production company itself is Screen Gems. If anybody wants to know what that is, a production company, and they're the ones who are doing Until Dawn and other movies they have had a helping hand in producing have been Burlesque for some reason, and Easy A. Again, they're the two that I know the most to actually be like, yeah, they're the ones, and I just looked at they were the ones they've helped produce. So yeah, I wonder if this is going to be any good. I might do a review on it. Maybe it looks kind of Scooby-Doo ish, with all these different monsters and different things, and as they say in the trailer, like every day they learn something and they get a different clue. So come on, gang, let's not be horribly murdered like that poor one character who got her face smashed in. All right then, that's my review or reaction, I suppose, to the Until Dawn trailer. See you next one. Bye.